Imagine this. It's 2 a.m. in New York Harbor. People are asleep. The city is quiet. When suddenly, boom! A blast so powerful it shattered windows in Times Square and even scarred the Statue of Liberty herself. But here's the twist. This wasn't an accident. It was sabotage on American soil. The night of July 30th, 1916, in Jersey City, a munitions depot called Black Tom was packed with over 2 million pounds of explosives, destined for Allied forces in World War I. Officially, the U.S. was neutral. Unofficially, the U.S. was shipping enough firepower to flatten half of Europe. At 2:08 a.m., the ground shook. Residents thought it was an earthquake. But no, it was Black Tom erupting into fireballs. Windows blew out across Manhattan. People were thrown from their beds, and the shockwave traveled so far, it rattled houses as far as Pennsylvania. Fragments of shrapnel embedded themselves into Lady Liberty's torch, so badly that visitors have never been allowed inside it since. And the cause? At first, people whispered, accident. But the truth was darker. Investigators later uncovered it was German agents. They'd slipped into America's own backyard, planting bombs to stop weapons shipments. This was espionage before Pearl Harbor, before 9/11. A full-blown terrorist attack in 1916, but almost no one remembers it today. And here's the craziest part. It worked. The blast destroyed over $20 million worth of weapons. That's about $500 million today. But Germany never admitted it until decades later, when they were finally forced to pay reparations. By then, the damage was done. The Black Tom explosion rattled America's illusion of safety. It showed the U.S. that neutrality was fragile and that war had already come knocking. So next time you see the Statue of Liberty, look closely. The scar in her arm? That's not age. That's the wound of a forgotten terrorist attack, one that nearly blew America's neutrality to pieces. This was just one of America's forgotten stories. If you found this gripping, subscribe to Cognito Key for more mysteries history books don't tell you. Tell me in the comments, should this explosion be called the first terrorist attack on U.S. soil?